Good morning. Trying to install the camera. Camera. Cheap, unused mobile phone. How's the flat fam? Hope you're having a good time preparing for the new year. To me, it's just another day, you know. A year, what's a year, you know? I'm happy that the days will get longer again and warmer. Well, colder, actually. And then warmer. But who cares? Minor details. I was thinking about some simple logic things. And you have to try and think about this. Maybe it can come to use in your life once or twice. When you think you're a victim, it means that someone had power over you and did something to you. Well, if you were robbed, it's obvious. When you're lied to, it's less obvious to be a victim. Sometimes it is, you know, sometimes you're a victim of a lie. But being a victim means that you grant someone power over you. In hindsight, you're never a victim before something happens. So if you give someone else, in hindsight, the power of your victimization, what does it say about you? You failed. It means you neglected something. And when you think you're a victim, you probably neglected your personal responsibility for the safety of yourself. Whether it be spiritual safety, mental safety, or bodily safety. You failed somewhere, not someone else who took advantage of that opening. So keep that in mind. Then for people who want to test flatness over the land, keep in mind that the land you stand on, not the water you swim in, but the land you stand on, does not have to be flat at all. So measuring that and in that area does not make any fucking sense. Surface water inland is slightly sloped downward towards the sea. Because it has to flow down to get to level. That's why a stream is running down. It will find its level. It's the path of that water. So anyone trying to measure the level of the water not at sea level is actually trying to measure the slope. Not the curve, the slope. So, the only place you can actually measure the levelness of water would be at a shoreline. Because there the sea is level, and thus your measurement will be correct. Will you do it somewhere else, your water will be sloped. Because it wants to find its level with the water table underneath the soil or the sea. Think about that one. I think a good lake might work, but you still have to remember that water wants to travel towards the sea. That's the biggest body, and that's where it finds its level. It might be like minute differences, talking millimeter here, but yeah, maybe I'm nitpicking, but just keep it in mind, will you? If you want to be factual and logical about it, just think about the tests you're doing. It's hard enough to deal with trolls. It's even harder to deal with people that have not thought through their experiments, because they will be convinced in their own superiority in thinking out their experiments. So if, for example, the world didn't have an edge, you know, water just fell off, it means water would be sloping towards the edge, slightly. Even if it's just a fraction of an inch, it would be sloping toward the edge, because that's where it's moving. We all know that's total bullshit about there being an edge, but just have that mental picture ready, you know. Oh, we're here again, back making money to pay the bills and the rent. Yeah. I hope you peeps will have a good end of the year. Don't play tricks with fireworks, because fireworks will play tricks with you. Love you guys, and take care.